5 minutes. Should probably plug in my MacBook here. No. Get in there. Ooh. There we go. Still got a couple of minutes. Yeah. Alright, well, my clock says 10, so, guess I'm gonna get started here. I didn't really do too terribly much between last stream and now, like I was planning to. I killed the rest of the rams for that mini quest. I marked the watchtowers, got the 5 apostate caches and the available shards, except one that's in the middle of a rift. That guy. I did not get that guy. Besides that, I hit level 5. That's about it. So. For right now, gonna... Oh, and I sold a bunch of shit. Because, you know,
Maker, I hope it's not me.
full inventory. swapped around some armor. Just found armor, I didn't make anybody anything new.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
That's fine, because I hunted for you.
Here, maybe this will help. It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Aw, shucks. I'm gonna go talk to Recruit Whittle. Sad about closing some rifts here.
I see.
Yes, sir. Frost every morning. They'll be losing toes soon enough.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy.
I
If we were in
found
a
caches.
village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Wait. I didn't find all of the caches, did I?
Farewell.
Fancy you.
Where are we here? I thought I did. In the elements. Nope. Okay. Right, because 2 of them were down in Dwarfson's Pass. Never mind. Because that's right near that lovely rift. Which I think is level 8, maybe? Okay. Scoot back up here, see how this goes. I was thinking that I was going to finish up in the hinterlands today. I'm not thinking that I have quite that much time, but most likely I will at least be able to take care of a bunch of rifts. Head to Valrayo,
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
come back and talk to Bennett. Dennett. Yeah, sure, Bennett. That's a character. I may be able to get to Redcliffe, but I doubt it. This rift. This one was a pain in the ass. Level 5, not too bad. Oh no, okay. This might be fine. Okay. Let's find out. Terror first. These things. They're a great enemy, but horrifying. Oh. I missed. Take it for a rate. Here we go. Wraith, Wraith, Terror, Wraith, Terror. Nope. There we go. Oh, Solus. Come Come on. Now where did Solus go? Ha! 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 Right in front of a terror. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. That's okay. Okay. Yep, this is why this was a pain in the ass. Now I remember. Oh, I didn't give him that one. Okay. Hey, you know what? That was good timing. Solus is gonna go down. It might as well be right at the end of the last wave there. Okay. You know what? You're gonna use a regeneration potion anyway. Splish. No. Now how are we doing? Okay, better. Cool. Ooh, I missed. I missed loot. Never missed loot. Okay. There's a thing. Must find thing. Oh. The cave in the hills. Okay. I don't recall. I think that's the little... I think I know where that is. I cannot describe where that is, but I think I know where that is. Yeah, okay. Alright. Importantly. Right near a very interesting side quest. I haven't picked up any of the quote-unquote optional party members yet. I haven't talked to
There must be
any
something
of them.
here.
Because I haven't gone back to Haven to talk to Krem and get going in Valroyo. So Sarah and Vivienne haven't been like, yo. Oh yeah, and Blackwall is after that conversation also, I think, because you have to talk to Liliana about it. I just care rather less about Blackwall. And that's how I get the thing for Sister Tanner. Quote-unquote sister.
A Templar, I believe.
We got a sword. That was not the side quest I thought it was. This is the issue with me going, hey, I'm gonna take care of all of the interesting side quests on stream. Sometimes I forget which is which. But we gotta find more wine. Okay. It will never cease to amuse me that, you go find Skyhold and all this nonsense, and you take the fucking wine with you. Alright, there's nothing over here except the road to Redcliffe, which I can't do yet, because all they're gonna do is go, no, you can leave. Nobody's allowed in. There's Drakestone in these hills. I know it. Oh. Or gold. Wasn't expecting gold. No Drakestone. Okay. Must be too far south still.
Bandits ahead!
I know. Don't get flanked, said the scout. Guess what? Archer got away.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here.
Yes,
If we can
congratulations.
find the artifacts they use, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
We're in the middle of a fight against bandits. Or, well, not bandits. Worry about your elven bullshit later.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Smart man. Oh, right. Can't leave her there. Hi.
And Duran Atishan. I did
I
not
guess-
expect to see another Dalish blood here.
I
My
guess we
name
can
is
do
Miris.
this.
By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Well, I hope we face a common
Are you
enemy.
fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
You mean, you're gonna help me?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Every time there's something like this, I
Joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
just kind of go,
We'll need
did
focus and magical
Solus
ability to
know
get by.
about this?
You,
Because...
Blackbeard, can you manage it?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. She called Solus a flat ear because she thinks he's a city elf, which is great. Also, I noticed that city ears call... yeah, city ears. Wow, that was a phrase. City elves in Origins call... Who did they call flat ear?
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Oh, duh. I knew that was Veilfire.
I have heard of this but never seen it before.
Don't lie.
It is called Veilfire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world but the
That's
veil
Veil
is thin.
Torch. remember who the city elves called Flatir. I think it was just an elf that grew up outside the city or something. Like, not a Dalish elf, but... It just kills me that Flatir for elves is just not one of us.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Yes, I know. I can see
You never
it.
did tell me why you dragged me to Haven, Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
I... Say again?
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help us.
Help the Inquisition? Me?
A crazy thought, I know. Yet here you are.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the Veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
We did it! But where's Miris? Because... she was... supposed to be right here.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Yes, dear. Why are you glitching? I did that already.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
I want to know what he says.
Mahalani, Maglandevao, Vie Enasalim.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
She's like, I'm out! Alright. And now we can go. Okay, so, who was that an amulet of power for again? Probably Solus. It had to be Solus. It's Solus. Okay. Worry about that later. Back to bandits. Well. I don't know how this is gonna go exactly. Strength of spirits. Ooh, better barriers. Yes. Okay. You. No.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Loot. Because I'm gonna lose it. Cassandra, how did you end up back here? How about you take a regeneration potion first? Yeah! I can't hit you when they're on the floor. Ah, shit. Alright. That's, this is gonna go well. Cassandra, help me out here. Let's preempt it. Do this. I can always get more elf root. Why are you going down? And where's Varric? Over there. Not gonna get hit by this. Oh, god damn it, Solus. There's no... Varric, man. There's no actual healing. Come on. Well, whatever, we took out the bruiser. Apparently while I was trying to heal my mage. Yay! The bandits are gone.
This would make a good place to camp.
Yes, yes, the bandits agree with you, Solus. Milady Shayna. Not going into that valley yet. No, fuck you, Requisition Officer. I'm not dealing with your shit. Ba-do. Ba-do. Stuff. I should. I know I've got a potion table around here somewhere. No. Potions. There we go. 'Cause let's at least replenish these. No. All of them. Okay. Okay. So I at least have that. I believe the Ferelden Frostback is level 12, and I'm running around with a level 5 party, so let's not do that yet. Come back later for her. Let's... Right. Forgot about that. I got the ring back from the Templars.
Damn it, Will. Where are you?
Boop. I found your
Where are
husband's
the
ring.
Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
The first time I heard that, I half expected her to, like, drop dead immediately. The way she was talking and the way, you know, Dragon Age. My spirit will rest easier now. Surprise, she's actually dead. No. Okay. Figure out what that is. That might be Rids, actually. And her lady friend. I'm so glad I have Varric in my party. Because if this is actually... No, that was across the map, wasn't it? I don't remember. That was... up near the table stones. As that old, elven widower called it. Yeah, no, that's something totally different if it's up there. But this is right by the rift. Let's not get caught. Wait. There's certain things that I always forget are here. Somehow, this entire tower is one of them. Yeah, okay. Alright. Wasn't there? No, that was it. Okay. Yep. Alright. Well. I'm gonna at least go figure out what this thing is. A letter found on a dead Templar. About a phylactery. Right, because that's the enchanter over by the crossroads. Yep, okay. Moving on. Might as well before we come up here and talk to Speaker
Look,
and
there are
Ace
Inquisition
and
soldiers
something.
even here.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I am not the Herald of Andraste.
As I suspected. Stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
He's like, I'm pretty sure the Maker doesn't have anything to do with this,
What
but
are you doing
okay.
out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Yeah, okay.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Alright, so I got...
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? Okay. Oh, gold.
Sense
This early in
elven
the game,
magic
that
somewhere
matters.
nearby. That should help ward off demons.
No, but what are you actually doing?
My lady, your mother and sister must miss you greatly. With your father's passing at the conclave...
There's you.
Greet you.
No.
My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Luckily, this is a video game. So I can
Have
just
you
do this the
heard
next
from
time
any
I'm
of your
back in
Kirkwall associates, Varric?
the crossroads.
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy.
Rude.
By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
My lady, your father would not want this for you. My father is gone. He wants me.
Loot. Loot. Alright. There was something else down here. Luckily, I know that the thing that it's trying to get me to find is up on the top floor, because that confused the daylights out of me the first couple of playthroughs. Like, what are you trying to do?
Excuse me. Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her
Our imperfection has rent the sky.
Where are you?
And now
There you are.
only the Maker can
Bro,
restore
bro,
what
she
we
did.
should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
She did.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend
I mean,
our
maybe
strength
pick up
to
a
the
staff. You're dressed like a mage. I hope a warrior wouldn't be running around in mage robes. Unless you know, didn't have something better, I guess. That's not how this works. Alright.
The Maker will save us.
So, that's everything but the rift in this area. So I'm gonna save again, because I don't remember what level this rift is. It's probably fine. God damn it. Ah, level 5. Okay. Yo! Fuck you. Ah, man. Two seconds, I swear. God damn it. was a really hilarious time to have a slight, glitch there. Going at a demon feet first. Why is it all terrors? Though, I suppose, if they are turning to worshipping the breach, they're probably pretty scared. So, maybe that's why. Oh my god. Sorry, pick a direction, please. Damn it! Come on. Come on. We're down to one here. Then we can worry about Baron. I love that you can hear all the gasps. Like, what do you mean it worked? You mean you're not full of shit?
Peace to you.
Hey. Hey, you get it yet?
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you.
Damn right.
How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Wait a minute. Okay, so... I don't think she technically becomes a resource for most of these. I think
Have your
that's the
believers
only one.
search for secrets that may help our cause.
As you say,
Because that way
Herald
she
of
technically
Andraste.
works for Liliana.
Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Thanks, lady. Alright. Agent acquired. So that's that taken care of. Ritz was down here. Alright.
Templar deserters?
How do you like that, asshole? Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Sure.
It looks
And some
like
wine.
someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Yeah?
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
We yes. At first she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
Varric's my favorite.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Go back to Liliana, it's fine. Agent acquired. I don't think I've gotten any room yet. Excuse me, goodness. That rift is awful, so I will come back to that. Probably between streams. Oh, right. This is the one I always miss, because you can't use the search function. There it is.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Okay. And then the last one is down in the cave that I already have to go to, so we might as well. Except we are absolutely not gonna go close enough to trigger that rift, because, I remember that rift. It's not level 5-able. Oh, but I guess there's Templars. That's not the button I wanted. Oh, Outlaws, not Templars. That makes more sense. Okay. Better. I'm never sure exactly how much, listen to me, never, like I've been doing this for very long, but I'm unsure of exactly how much I want to be, you know, streaming the stupid, pissy little shit that you do in between all the actual quests, because that's where I get some of the best banter. And then I go, no, but Solus, you dick! Speaking of, once I open these, I got a job for you, my dude. Barriers can be destroyed with the opposite. Well, I ain't got the opposite right now. Also, it can totally be destroyed without the opposite, it just takes longer. Like that. Right. This is gonna be full of fucking sloth demons. Are they sloth? Oh no, or it's just more apostates, I guess. Fuck. Good job. Oh, both. Okay, cool. Great, wonderful. Wrong button. I have to rearrange her attacks. For the next time that happens. No. Yeah, I know. Ah! Let's do that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. There are times it's just not worth reviving your Inquisitor. Final apostate cache.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
And... dead dwarf.
Red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
Yep. I always expect Varric to be having like a full-on panic attack at this point. Poor bastard. Okay. Did the thing.
Seeker, you initially believed our Herald of Andraste was involved in the attack on the Conclave, yes?
I did. The evidence seemed damning, given the lack of an alternative.
Yet you changed your mind.
You also heard the voices at the temple. Is it so surprising I listened to them?
Sadly, yes. Too few invested with authority possess the courage to alter their course. They fear the appearance of weakness.
The truth is more important than my reputation. And anyone wishing to accuse me of weakness is welcome to try.
I love Cassandra so much. Okay. Well, this might be a challenge. Let's find out. Also, there are so many rifts. Well... It's only important that there are so many rifts because you know, it's one thing to be like, yeah, I'll do, you know, side quests and shit in between streams, but if I say that I'm gonna do all of the rifts in between streams, that's 2/3 of the game. So... oh, that was effective. Alright, sure, I guess. Whatever. Haha! Where's... well, okay, that's not what I was going for. I was trying to jump onto the rock, but okay. Cool. Yeah! How are you over there? Okay, well, that was easy. That's what I thought. Give me all your research materials. Okay. That's gonna lead me straight back to Recruit Whittle. We're gonna tell him to chill for now. I never went up the hill. Didn't I? I went right by that. Man. I don't want to deal with you. There we go. That's the other nice thing about always playing rogues. I can choose my battles. As long as the AI doesn't go, wait, you have party members! Grandma's cabin key. That was way back up in the outskirts. Is that camp? That's gonna go straight down. Okay. That's everything but the rift I can't tackle yet down here. Talk to Ritz's bro here. Tell him she's not dead and has gone back to Leliana for a promotion, I guess? Yo, dude.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
That one's just slightly awkward to me, the way it's phrased. I'm glad the Inquisition's trying to put things right. Okay, but you're working for the Inquisition, bro. Where's that last Astrarium that I haven't hit yet? Way over there. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. It's in the... Man! Alright. Go back to Haven. Witchwood, right. I have to go find the... Conscientious Objector. Right, that was Cabin in the Highlands. Okay. Okay. So, a bunch of these. Okay. Bunch of these little pissy little side quests are right up near the outskirts camp. Oh, okay. It would have made more sense for me to just go to the crossroads. Whatever. It's fine. Right up the hill. So. Gonna try to find the... I just almost said the Assassin and Templar, strongholds. That's... You can tell what other games I play. The, Mage and Templar strongholds. And then probably bounce back to Haven and see if I can get to the war table without going to Val Royeaux first. Because I know that's one of the next steps. Alright, let's see. Elendra will wait. That one should not. Because if you come back to the crossroads with Vivienne, I believe you can get her to convince Elendra to come to the Inquisition because Vivienne. Hey, dude.
Do you have the potion?
Yes.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
I mean, you're welcome, but also take care of your lady. God. Also, it kills me that that's what it takes for Cassandra to approve. Everybody else is like, yeah, we helped a person, and Cassandra's like, oh, he's gonna help the Inquisition. Great.
Right. That's why.
I mean, it's practical, but also, come on, lady, have some compassion.
Girl, I hope it's not me.
I passed round what you found. No one will go hungry.
Yay.
Could be better.
10 rems later.
And how much did you make?
Sometimes I just...
Some of them soon.
No, they won't.
I found some of the apostate supply stores.
There we go.
I can
Cassandra
mark the
slightly
location
approves.
for you.
I'll
Speaking
get
of
out there
compassion.
myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
There are times where I just think of some of these quests in terms of what if this wasn't a video game? How are you gonna drag 10 rams back to the crossroads? Okay, that's Elendra. Let's see. Rift. Shard. Apostates. Cabin. Templars? Templars. And then the Astrarian. Okay. So let's do this first. Did I just save? I don't even know. Yes. Okay. No. Oh, right. I can't do that yet. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Focus on the rift. Rift is over here. Do I? Yes, okay. Good enough. Come on, guys, catch up, please. Can't do this completely by myself. You need me to close the rifts. I need you to not die. Ha ha! Well, that doesn't work often enough. Then Solus can take a potion. Ouch. See, they're fine. Okay. Can I disrupt the rift without getting shanked? Yeah, I can. Why? Why do they? God damn. They're at least intelligent enough to go after the mage and the rogue. Wow. Words are hard, guys. So is walking if you're Ilari. God, that was easy. Okay. Yay!
You know, Seeker, for someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little Inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of you.
I mean, you never know. You could have kidnapped Ruffles and she'd be too polite to say anything.
Liliana recruited Josephine. They're friends.
So there's a rational explanation after all. Just when I thought you had layers.
Rude. I love it. Oh god, this is gonna be a demon. Am I ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna get, though. Here we go.
This place is unpleasant.
Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. God damn it. Just let a greater terror go. It's fine, Solus. Just let it go right by you. Right through the door. Oh, fuck. This is not good. This is not good. I'm so much more concerned about a greater terror than I am a fucking Templar. And yet... Hey, Solus, now would be a great time for one of your stupid potions that I specific... Why? You can't even use it correctly. Shit. Wait, was that it? That couldn't have been it. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's over there. There it is. Solus, I can't help you from out here. Fuck. I fell. Let's get back up there. Go. Oh, shit. Hey, Solus. Solus, you have a revive spell. Oh, fuck. Alright. You've even got plenty of mana to use it. Mana, MP, whatever they're calling it in this game. There we go, Jesus. Where's Ilari? I can't. Yes, okay, good. Where's Varric? Oh Jesus, Varric, how? Alright. We're gonna just not worry about this right this second. No, I don't want the sellsword, I want the... Okay, well apparently that was the greater terror. We're okay. Is the mage on the roof? Cripes. Okay. So, now that we banished the demon, that's it. Okay. And then we have Witchwood to contend with. I might not have enough potions for this. Because I seem to recall there's also... There's these motherfuckers, and there was... At least in my last playthrough, there was a pride demon right the fuck there. Where is this cave? Ooh, loot. Give me the stuff. Sigils. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
You're so intelligent. I have eyeballs and can tell you that all of that ice does not belong in the hinterlands. That's not what I wanted. I was not going through the door. Hey, level 6. Bonus.
Back me up.
I'm trying. I know how to use potions. Please leave.
Make it take you.
I just have more than one type of potion. Eh. No! God, it was right there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Lord, and this is all outside? I'm gonna go with, no, I probably don't have enough potions for this. So... that was it for loot? Really? You still won't let me save way out here? Am I too close? Is that the problem? I don't want to go in there just to find out that I do not, in fact, have the supplies to tackle it. And then have to redo everything. I will probably still have to redo everything if I have to go back to a camp, but... Alright, Solus. Do your thing. God damn it. Fuck. Ah, shit. Eat my guard. This is why I did so well as a warrior. Lappy was like, yeah? You think so? Hey! revived Ilari.
The King's Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
We still
Wrath
have
of
those
Levias.
Templars to worry about, though.
Alright, and then... Cool. There's a little bit of stuff. You have to actually go around the way they want you to go. Almost. Use up that last potion. For now. Get all of the onyx. All of it. And then, oh look! There's a thing for a door that I can't open yet because I have to get that last astrarium. It still drives me nuts that they are astrariums and oculara. The singular is the same, but the plural isn't. Alright, let's see. Oh, right. There's a landmark that I missed. Right outside. I'm gonna save in case there's another pride demon there this time. Because I swear to you, that pride demon killed me more than the entire apostate stronghold fight during that playthrough. It was hell. Oh no, okay, it's just Templars. I'm alright with that. Oh, except there are so many of them. Okay. Can't fall down shield first, that's cheating. Or shield up, I should say. Ah! Just happened. Just like grapple onto the guy and shoot right past him. I have no idea how that worked. Cool. I literally just wanted to get the landmark. Alright. Loot! Give me the stuff. Alright. And then I said I was going to do the Templar Stronghold and then the Astrarium. So, is that... That's in Redcliffe Farms, which means that's Ferranin Ravine. Fuck that rift. So we're going to go over here. I think the rift in Ferranin Ravine is like level 12. I could be wrong. It could be only 8, but I'm a level 6. That's not going to go well. Yay! Alright. Briefly. Make me even less of a threat. Give Cassandra Lunge and Slash. Give Varric Cool. More mobility. Because you keep dying. And then start Solus on... Ooh, Mana Surge. With as often as he casts Barrier. Okay.
Might interest yourself.
Nope. And then we're gonna go down and around. I forget, does this ever stop being super loud and sounding like war? Once you've, you know, cleared out the hinterlands? Alright, so there's those guys, but that's not the stronghold. Because, no, this isn't it either. Hang on. There. Haha! I snuck through. Templar encampment.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
So my stealth runs out, that's fine. Come at me, bitches. Okay, I don't... There's more over there. There's more. There's more. Don't waste all your energy on this guy. There. Okay. I think we're okay. Moving on. Because there's these guys. Okay. Still one left. Is that just the... Codex unlocked. Vital. Shit. Are either of these any good? Yes. Good enough. Alright. And I can't do that yet. Okay. So we gotta take out this last guy, and then come back for the loot. Fuck you! Come on, get up. Get up so I can stab you. Quite an invitation, no? Die, please. Die faster.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Okay. So I can't do that either. Let's fix my friggin' inventory here. Well, that's not gonna be helpful just yet. I hate so many of these sigils, they suck. Alright, destroy that one. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. That should be enough
the
for
Ferelden
now.
army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
No, it is not enough for now. Onyx, give me the stuff. Sheesh. Tried to tell you to turn around, Ilari, but no. Okay. Head back in here one more time. Destroy. Destroy. Loot. Alright. That's iron. That's loot. That's iron. Is there anything good in here? Hey, Laura, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to open that when you're standing on it. Simple pendant. Spider totem. Wooden Mabari. Well, I want a spider totem. I like spiders. Iron, iron. Okay. Now, I'm going to find this stupid astrarium. And then go to the crossroads and then go back to the mage hideout because I can sell my shit. I'm gonna save first though. Except the astrarium is going to be up the hill somewhere, and I have to be able to get there. And I don't think I can get there from this direction, but we're going to see. It's like right up there. Okay. But how do I get there? This is the downside to them changing from...
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
Ah, fuck. You're right. It is. That's a bruiser. Okay. God, we're like 10 feet from this stupid astrarium. But it's 10 feet almost straight up. Fuck. Well. Alright. Got a full thing of potions, though. So... let's go, I guess. I might be able to just... No, I'm not going to abandon Cassandra. Oh my god, it knows I'm here. You! No! Oh, I was going for the bruiser, I missed. Hey, but you know what? Oh, Varric, no. Ow. Hey, Solus. You have a revive spell. Replenish mana. Oh, shit. Now revive Varric, please, for the love of God. Yeah! Ow. That's not what I wanted. Once again, there we go. Enforcer. Yeah, so, once again, we're back to the changes in buttons between Inquisition and Origins. So, because changing characters and changing targets are effectively reversed from one to the other. Not totally, but it's close. Hey, Cassandra. Oh, no, you're good. Oh my god. No. No, Solus, I need you to revive Varric again. Is he on the other side of the wall again? Oh my god. Varric, no. Why does that... Shit. Solus will be fine in approximately 2 seconds. As long as he... Ah, that's why. Because there's that threshold of don't take the potion when you only have 2 left. I forgot. No, where's the bruiser? Ah, shit. Oh, this is now 2 fights, isn't it? You're a tank, so you're gonna take that. And you just die all the time, so you're gonna take that. You. Fuck you. No, I said fuck you. Oh, shit. I still haven't taken this guy down, oh my god. Nightmare mode. Fuck. Oh. Oh, they're level 8 too. That's part of the problem. Alright, Solus, I hope you're ready, because, Ilari's gonna go down. Like any second here. He's not doing so hot right now. And I'm out of potions. Totally, completely out of potions. For him, anyway. Bonus! Alright. Jesus, that took way longer than I was expecting. Oh, right. Well, I don't really need that, but... Have our Raider Greatsword. That might actually get me some coin. So, we'll get rid of that. No, destroy. Okay, can I get up the hill now? Right, this was the one with the stupid split in the back. Okay, I know where I am now. Which also means I'm about 40 feet from Hafter's Woods, which also means, you know, different murder. No. Gotta go around further. Because that makes sense. No. No. Hafter's Woods is made of hostility. There's bears, and there's outlaws everywhere, and everything is murder when you're level 6. So we're gonna get the Astrarium, we're gonna go sell some shit, and then we're probably gonna bounce to Haven and Valroyal. Alright. Start out here. It always drives me a little bit crazy when they're like, yeah, here, have some extra stars that you're not going to use. Connect the dots. Yeah, sure, that's a dragon, not a uterus. Explore the cave. Alright. But more importantly, oh, I could be setting up a camp. I don't think I'm gonna make it to that camp, though. So we're gonna sell some shit in the crossroads first. Alright. I'm also gonna go to my inventory screen to do this because that's the most efficient way to do it. I can't equip that, but I can sure equip that. No, that one. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, for right now, the 1 extra point of damage is not worth it. Okay, for right now, they both have the same grip. But just for reference, there's this Mercenary Lord Blade, which is a relatively normal-looking sword, and then there's the Swedish Fingers, which is a goddamn hand. It would, a challenge to wield in battle, for while the blade offers overwhelming feedback, it takes little from the handler. You'll dispatch no end of foes together, but for all the effort it takes to command, you may as well talk to the hand. I don't know why they felt the need to make that pun, but okay. Oh, hey. Sweet. I got all these fucking new helmets and shit. Yeah, 4 melee defense. Let's do that. Plus 4% melee defense. That's important. I will find more Vitar later, I'm sure. That's... damn it. Okay. Still got the best I can have so far. I crafted him armor. Why am I even looking? Also better. That one's got the arms still, so we'll save that for now. And... ditto. Hey, that was only level 6. Sweet. Cool. Alright. I missed the accessories. Do I care? I care a little. Okay. Have an amulet. Have a ring. And an amulet. What are you wearing? Belt of stagger. Why? Why did I do that? Armor penetration, crit damage. She should crit better. I guess Ilari gets a life ward amulet for now. Which is somewhat fair, because my rogues keep dying. Load. Sell. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Save. For now. Go to the cave. Don't die in the process. I want my horse. This is one of the only times I want my horse. I have this tendency to just forget that I have that option and run everywhere on foot anyway. But in the hinterlands, where it seems to be a really expansive map in comparison to most of the rest of them, which are not the Hissing Wastes, because everything else is relatively, I don't want to say linear, because that's not quite the right word, but everything is kind of clustered, so it's not super far apart in between whatever you're going for, and I'm like, yeah, I can run there. I don't want to miss, like, 5 chests on the way, and then I come back to the hinterlands, and I'm like, why? Why don't I have my horse yet? Right, because I have to go back to Haven. So let's get the stupid Astrarium thing out of the way. And then I'll go back to Haven. Ba-do-ba-do. Ba-do-ba-do. Give me the stuff! Elfruit. Royal Elfruit. And... stuff! Right. It was just a dagger. I forgot. Is it even a good dagger? Compared to what I have, yes, but I can't use it yet. Man. Alright. Did the thing. Time to get back to Haven. So that they can yell at me and tell me to go to Valroyo. Which, I mean, I should have done that a level or two ago, so that's a thing. Back we go. Today, please. Okay. So, there's a couple things I need to do here. They're gonna yell at me to go to Val Royeaux because I know what that is, and then I have to turn shit into Menave, and then go to the war room. But first, they're gonna yell at me.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Children.
Knight Captain!
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
I love Cullen's snark. I just love Cullen.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might.
Why can't we just get
Your
along?
Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
He's got a point.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however. How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
He's like, I just got back from the hinterlands. Tell me it's not that bad everywhere.
Organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Oh yeah.
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Probably partly because we don't know what happened.
Should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth?
And that's part of the reason I like Cullen. He is realistic.
Justinia's loss.
But you won't
Unfortunately, it's because he had to experience half of it.
Conveniently swept under a carpet. I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux. I pray you're right.
I've never quite understood what's going on with Cullen's weird vest thing, because why is it tucked up around your butt? Like, did you accidentally tuck your vest thing into your belt? What happened there, Cullen?
Only the word. Sing only. Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon
Master Lavenin, do you have him on? Thank you, child.
I do now. I'm gonna save before I talk to Josephine.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely.
But yes.
I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
I can deal with a few whispers and sideways looks.
I shall speak with the staff regarding such conduct. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
He's like this, I gotta hear.
Worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic. Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
So... typical, unfortunately.
The humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed ears. My clans defended ourselves against them more times than I can count.
She's like, maybe don't tell people that.
I had no idea. I will do what I can to end this slander, Herald. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Getting up before dawn to fish, constantly mending wagons and tents, spending days on the hunt. I still can't believe city dwellers have food delivered straight to their doorsteps.
Really? I never considered it extraordinary.
That's because you're a
Haven is
noble
so
from
far away
Antiva.
from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
All my friends are there. Before I came to the Conclave, the clan was my whole world. I'd like to see them after everything is done.
I hope you get the chance. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
Elves and fame tend to go poorly together. I hope my clan doesn't suffer for it.
We can make inquiries as to how they fare if it worries you. Perhaps the Inquisition could lend a hand.
Okay. And now they yell at me to go to Valroya. So I might as well save so I don't have to go through all those conversations again. Yelling! To Valroya! I suppose I should have done that 2 levels ago. Anyway. Oh, right. The Inquisition has leveled twice. I knew that. Let's see, what do I usually start with? All of these require stuff. Let's go 5% experience. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see. In an effort, there we go. Build watchtowers. Because that one will get me my goddamn horses. 1 hour, 45 minutes.
To work?
Let's do that, because that one doesn't make that much of a difference. Not gonna do those right now, because those are gonna take me a while. I will open up the maps, because, and then not go there yet. Accept report. Not now. Ditto. Accept report. Not now. And then I won't bore people with my indecision on everything. Oh, Forbidden Oasis. I'm gonna do that all in one go on some future stream. That is probably
Having the
going to be on
Herald
Friday.
address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Here we go. To Val Royal. And then I'm going to get a whole bunch of party members all at once. There we go. Oh, the yellow. Oh, Cassandra.
The city still mourns.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Two elves, a
skills of
dwarf, and a
observation
seeker
never fail to
walk into a
impress me,
city.
Varric.
Come on. Of course they know who we are.
My Lord Herald.
Also, that sounds like the beginning to a really
You're
bad
one of
joke.
Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People
What a
seem to think
surprise.
the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
God, all their armor is so terrible.
They wish to protect the people from return to Haven.
God damn it.
Someone will
I always
need
miss
to
that.
inform them if we are delayed.
Delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I always miss that. Because you can talk to Cassandra there, but I think I've missed that all but once, so I forget what you even say. Read. 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 I just want the experience. Read. And this is gonna
Stand wary,
come up quickly.
guardsman. The Inquisition is here.
Vier. I
Along
wonder
with
who
the
she
Herald
is.
of Andraste.
Well, I assume she. With a name like that. Who knows? It's Orlais.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine.
Oh,
A
yes,
naive
Cerberus.
and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder
I
what
don't think
will
she was
become of
naive.
a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Thanks.
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell.
Good to know that the Chantry doesn't deal in
We
any
say
facts.
This is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Racist bullshit.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I'm simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned
Your
to the
theatricality
country. They will face this Inquisition,
is
and the
rather a
people
mistake,
will be saved
my dear.
once more.
Hilarious, like, come on.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Poor Barris.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement.
She tried again.
Raising up a puppet.
You will not
as
address me.
Andraste's
Addresses
prophet.
him again.
You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages.
Ugh.
You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What the fuck? Then why are you here? I don't remember what I had Ilaria say the first time. I don't know.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
You're a dick!
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You
God, this
have
armor's
shown me
terrible.
nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing.
I mean, I've closed some
Templars,
some rifts
Val
there.
Royo is unworthy of our protection.
I don't
We
call
march.
that nothing. But
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
I mean, yes, but a lady just got punched in the face.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
I'm an elf of the Dalish clans, nothing more.
That is more comforting than you might imagine.
Every hero starts somewhere.
It is out of our hands now.
Just saying.
We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
I mean, that's true.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have
So
followed
optimistic,
Justinia
Cassandra.
died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
I don't think she declared a rival to the Chantry. I think she declared a... I mean, it's an Inquisition. It's not a rival so much as
What
it
were you
is...
hoping the Lord Seeker would do?
It's an investigation.
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire.
That would have been nice.
Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
Fact.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The
Naturally.
White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn her holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you?
Yes.
The Templars?
No.
The Maker's Will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
The fun thing about all this is that, you know, everybody's going, well, what about this or that or the other thing, and what is the Maker's Will, and it's very...
What's that? An arrow with a message?
I mean, it makes sense, but it's all very Christian of them. It implies that, you know, everything has to be one or the other, and it can't be both. Like, how do you think this works?
I believe that messenger is trying to get our...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Oh, goody. More snobs and Orlesian balls. I just want to read all the things and get more experience. Did I read that one already? Yes. Okay, good. But before I leave Val Royeaux, I have to find some things that Sarah left for me. For example, a red handkerchief. I would love to know if the bard is actually singing in French. Like if the lyrics are actually correct. There she is. It's actually Meriden, by the way. And it doesn't matter if you have Skyhold or not. By the time you see her, it's still Meriden. At least the first time you see her. There was nothing up here. Okay. The other thing was down on the docks. Well, that's... okay. Ilaria is not the most graceful.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Badoo. Look, a thing. No experience. Look, another thing. Red herring. LOLOL. I don't actually know if that's what herring look like. I have no idea. Search the upper market. Wait. Boop. Boop. Boop boop ba-doop. A thing. Yay! We should go back to Haven. So let's bounce back down here.
Yes, thank you.
I think I've done all of the important things in Val Royeaux so far. And then...
If I might have a moment of your time...
I love her voice so much.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all.
That might be because it's an envy demon.
You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Well, that's nice.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Au revoir.
Come, let us return to Haven.
And back we go.
Return to Haven.
Right. Sarah, Vivienne, Bull once I get back to Haven, Blackwall, ditto. So I think I'm gonna go back to Haven first. And then go get my party members and my horse, and that will be it for today. What I will probably do for my next stream, whenever that ends up happening, because it unfortunately probably will not be Friday, what I will try to do is get through the rest of the hinterlands. I'm going to take care of some of the lower level rifts between streams, and then go back, finish up the hinterlands, and go to Redcliffe next stream. Right, I leveled in there somewhere.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in that circle system. I saw prisoners. It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
Of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Carefully.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more
That's
united?
what I did the first
it could
time
be 10 times
with
worse.
Ilari. I remember this every single time because he's like, you know, he hasn't figured out he's in charge yet because, you know, technically he's not yet.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree. We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Can
Then
confirm,
the
we don't.
Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall.
I'll
If
get
you
him
have
last,
the opportunity,
before my horse.
please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Or hell, maybe after
Then
my
there
horse.
may be more going on than we thought.
I care more about the horse than I do about Blackwell, admittedly. Nothing against people who, like his character, but I don't. Oh, wait. I can't get my horse yet, can I? Because I don't think the, war table mission has yet concluded. Is this gonna automatically trigger? I don't think this is gonna automatically trigger a conversation about Fiona, but it might. I just want to see if Cullen is done building those watchtowers yet. I don't think I spent long enough in Val Royeaux, because I don't remember. No, that's still active. How long do I have?
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any
20
trouble.
minutes. I am probably gonna end up getting my horse between streams then. So, I'll go get all of my party members and end. Though, maybe I'll do that beginning of next stream. It's hardly as though I, use my horse all that much. Really. Why, hello there. Handsome young gentleman.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Please talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your bull's charges offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
We've got
What should I know
references.
about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull
Why not?
wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Thanks, Cram.
I don't understand.
Alright,
Even the
so
Templars
that's Bull, Sarah, Vivienne, and Blackwall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have my other 3, so that only leaves plot characters. And in that case, I should just bounce out to the world map. Take care of these ladies first. Let's get the ball out of the way. Oh, no, that's not the order that I wanted to do that in. There we go. I don't want two rogues in a row. Masterwork. Oh, I can't wait.
Master Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
Only one in the salon
A
who's
pleasure,
armed.
sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
He's like, I don't know about that.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
The Lady
I've
of
heard
Iron.
She finds it amusing.
I bet she does.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
Imagine
His
that.
business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
I think I have somehow managed to miss that line all this time. Gaspard... Oh... Gaspard was Bastien's son-in-law. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Sure. Fine.
I don't care what they say about me.
You should. The game has crushed
Well,
far
that's not
more
quite what I was
powerful
going for, but,
institutions
you know,
than your
BioWare.
Inquisition.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
It's really not.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your
I defy you to remove demons without an army.
If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
He's like, please don't kill someone on my account.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
I don't think Andraste had anything to do with
I'm
it.
delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted
More
to
like
meet
by the
you.
grace of Ilari Llewellyn.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard, and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
There's demons out there.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Which, frankly, loyal to her, but, you know.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to who?
To the people of Thedas, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
Well.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
That sounded so
I
accusatory.
was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas, and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
His mispronunciation of her name does bother me slightly, because the way it's spelled, and the fact that we're in Orlais, regardless of the fact that she herself is not Orlesian, tells me that it should be pronounced Vivienne. With the emphasis on the E-N and E. She's not just Vivian. Take me back out, I wanna go meet Sarah. Come on. Load so I can leave. Back out we go. And this time it will actually matter what order I put my party in. I haven't re-equipped Vivienne, so she can stay here. Oh, I never thought of that, but I don't think I ever had a character with grappling chain. Or at least not an Inquisitor with grappling chain. I've only played 2 warriors. Lavi was a champion, and I don't think I focused too much on the... What is it? Battle Master, where you get that? And then... Miriam was a Reaver, and I definitely did not focus on Battle Master. So, I don't think either one of them had that ability.
It's the Inquisition Herald! Oh, they know who I work for, at least.
Ow, 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 ow. Assistance. There we go. Oh god. Oh no, okay. It's just the one guy. That's fine. And given I know what comes next, there's no point in stealth. There's nothing out here, though. Boring.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
I love the stance shift
Just
there.
say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? What's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
I love Sarah.
Right in the plot.
I can't help Sarah yet. I heard that somebody helped Sarah.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's... Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something.
Some woman in
It's just a
Kirkwall.
name, yeah? It lets little people,
Charade.
friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate.
I don't know
So
if
here,
she's
in your
Orlesian.
face, I'm
I just
Sarah.
almost said I
The
don't know if
Friends
she's
of Red
French.
Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite,
but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
He asks too many questions.
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
I love this.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad?
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
Good enough. Except...
You said that
Hilary
like
talks
it's
too
obvious,
much.
but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway,
Hey, I
Haven.
can get my horse.
See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
No, I'm sticking with my current party until I can re-equip everybody. I'm just getting my, missing party members, and then my horse, and then lunch. Inquisition needs bees! I love that operation. I love reading how, all of your, people respond to Sarah and her messages and her, suggested missions, because they just kind of go, wait, no, why? Why are we listening to this? And sometimes it's, hey, let's see how this goes. Sure, I guess. And honestly, that's just how Ilari feels about Sarah in general. He is confused, but she is helpful and funny, so it works. Okay, where was I going? 1, 2. Right, bull, Blackwall, horse. Which means we need to go to the Storm Coast for the first time. But I'm not going to spend too long here. I'm going to spend long enough to talk to Harding and go recruit Bull and go back to the hinterlands to get my horse and my not Grey Warden. Blackwall, not Blackwall. There we go.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
Hi.
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
I love Scout
How
Harding.
so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach.
I'm not
With
going
all
that
this
far.
fuss, we haven't been able to
Not
conduct
this
a
time.
proper search for the wardens either.
That's fine.
Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
later on, once you get Dorian, when you run around on the beach a bit, he starts talking about, ugh, can we go somewhere else? I'm already seasick, and I'm just like, Dorian, I understand you. I live on the ocean, effectively, and it's just, it's not my favorite thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy going to the beach occasionally, but oh my god. Let's go! Oh, that bruiser's one of ours. Cool. Or, well, one of ours. Is that creme under that ridiculous helmet? Okay. You! Splatter.
Chargers! Stand down!
I always forget Bull has scruff.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Yeah.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
I think my favorite of all of this was when he reacted to a Kunari Inquisitor. He just starts busting out laughing and he's like, the rumors are true! The Chantry must love this.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later.
Probably.
Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
He's a Dalish elf. He probably hasn't.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically.
Basically.
Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari spy, and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much.
I love the way
but
he
if your
says
spy
that.
master is worth
Intriguing
a damn,
gossip.
she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
And that's why Lavi was with him, cause I forgot about that line. You hired.
Right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
I love that line. Okay. Also, we're leaving. Not doing anything big on the Storm Coast yet. I'm going back to find that's not under the there it is. Okay, search for Blackwall in the hinterlands. So I'm gonna go back to Haven. I'm gonna go to the war table, talk to Cullen so I can get my horses, and Blackwall, not necessarily in that order. And then that is gonna be it for today. Felissima Lady Parts von Knucklefronts. My word. Sarah's great. Okay. Honestly, this would be a really good place for the freaking horses to actually work. They won't in Haven, and I know that. But I would love to just, like, zip up through all of these people and not have to go slow. This is, like, Haven is where I get impatient. It's stupid. Go talk to Cullen.
I don't know.
Get my horses. Watchtower is built. Yay!
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not...
Sorry, guys. Going back to the hinterlands. Gotta... Where is Blackwall? Is that where Blackwall is? Yeah. Let's get Blackwall. Then I can zip over to Redcliffe Farms and get my horses. Get Master Dennett. Call it a day, go get lunch. You can do it. Load, please. There we go. Okay.
Dispatch for you.
Nope. Oh, that's why I just couldn't see it. I'm like, it's right on the edge of my map, and you're not showing me the thing I have selected. Because it's literally right up the hill, so all that was on there was the purple, and I couldn't see. Okay. So now I have to cross the lake without dying. And you're not allowed to be able to swim. Oh look, a landmark.
They will make this a fight, not us. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first.
Fair enough.
Conscripts, here they come!
These poor guys.
Hold the wall then! Make them come to me! You're dead, bastard! I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think.
Alright, assholes. I love that. I wish that was something that you could, like, actually learn to do in real life. Just, like, bounce off someone feet first. That's so great.
Sorry, bastards.
I mean, I suppose it's entirely possible that someone could do it, but...
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
If you come back to Blackwall after you do too much, his armor actually changes.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
He should have been a rogue. It wouldn't have worked with his story, but... I don't know. Maybe I would have liked him more.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt?
No.
That's in the Anderfels,
I wouldn't
a
have.
long way north. I don't really know.
I just...
Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Like, I like him in theory, but... Like I said, I have a certain
gone missing
fondness
like the
for
rest
the
of
Grey
them?
Wardens.
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved.
He's like, yeah.
If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
This is... I don't like Blackwall, but I think this is my favorite line in the entire game.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look,
the
maybe
best.
Fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Maybe I will have Blackwall in my party this time. I'm still not changing my party, I just want to go get my horses. But yeah, I've never put Blackwall in my party across 8 playthroughs. The first time it was just because I didn't change my party much, and then, you know, plot things happened, and I went, oh, I hate you, alright. So... I have so much rage. You know, I'm kind of avoiding saying spoilers right now, but there's not really a point, because if you've been listening, you know. I'm avoiding being direct, but I have indirectly spoiled this a dozen times by now. Anyway. Okay, gonna bounce up to Redcliffe, talk to Bronn, and then go get my horsemaster and my horses. And then that will be it for today. This was actually a longer stream than I was planning on, but it works out. I figure I'm gonna use the time between streams to close a bunch of the smaller rifts. And then,
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Go from there.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the Master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Thanks, bro. Bron. Hey, Dennett!
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable in good hands to go with it.
What about
sent
you?
Your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted.
Please.
Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Yay! And now we save! Alright. So, I have my horses. I have all of my party members who are not linked to plot. And I am very close to the end of the Hinterlands because all of the quests at this point are either close the rift, close the rift, close the rift, close the rift, or they're pissy little side quests. So my plan before next time is to finish up the pissy little rifts and side quests, I will leave the larger rifts and things for my next stream, and then get everybody re-equipped in a slightly more useful way, because right now I crafted Ilari armor to do that that quest in Haven where they're like, make some armor and upgrade it. So I made him some armor and upgraded it, but he's the only one that has more than like 100 armor points right now, and he's at like 181 because I have all the schematics. So I will probably run around and do a bunch of pissy little side quests, do some grinding, close some rifts, get some materials, craft some things, do some shit at the war table, and then next time I will probably start either with an interesting rift if I run across one, or by going to Redcliffe. So, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.